Hello everyone, and welcome back to Love's BNB, your premier destination for all the latest and most dramatic updates from the world of the bold and the beautiful. Today, we have some electrifying news that is sure to set hearts racing and spark endless conversation among devoted fans. In a move that has left the soap opera community buzzing with excitement and anticipation, actor Jack Wagner is making a surprise return to the show in his iconic role as Nick Marone. According to our latest and most reliable sources, Jack Wagner, the former BNB star, has already begun filming his comeback scenes as of April 10th. The buzz is mounting as fans eagerly await his first appearance, slated to hit our screens on June 13th. With so many unanswered questions, one can only wonder, what dramatic twists and unexpected surprises will Nick Marone bring with him this time around? A storied history. Nick Marone's impact on BNB. For those who have been longtime followers of the bold and the beautiful, the return of Nick Marone is not just a casting change, it's a revival of one of the series' most memorable and multifaceted characters. First introduced to audiences back in 2003, Nick is the son of the legendary Massimo Marone, and from his very first appearance, he exuded a captivating blend of charm, determination, and undeniable complexity. Over the years, Nick has evolved from a promising scion into a powerful and influential figure, now at the helm of Marone Industries, the formidable family business. Nick's evolution has been marked by a mix of high-stakes corporate battles, personal heartbreaks, and the kind of turbulent love affairs that have become synonymous with the BNB legacy. As he navigated the cutthroat world of business, Nick also left an indelible mark on the personal lives of many characters, most notably on the lives of Brooke and Taylor, two women whose fates have been intertwined with his in ways that have continuously captivated viewers. Jack Wagner's initial departure from the role in 2012 left a noticeable void, but the character never truly faded from the collective memory of fans. His brief reprise in March 2022 to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the show served as a tantalizing reminder of Nick's lasting appeal. Now, as he prepares to make his full return, fans are left to wonder what new layers of drama and intrigue will be added to his already intricate story. The magnetic pull of Nick Marone. Nick Marone is a character who embodies both strength and vulnerability, a man who has navigated the dual realms of corporate power and emotional complexity with equal fervor. His dynamic personality has always been at the center of many heated conflicts and passionate romances. Over the years, Nick has been involved in some of the show's most riveting storylines, each one adding another thread to the elaborate tapestry of his life. One cannot discuss Nick without mentioning his complicated love life. His relationships have been a roller coaster of emotions, where loyalty, betrayal, and unexpected alliances have continuously shaped the narrative. It is precisely this intricate interplay of personal and professional challenges that makes his returns so tantalizing. With Nick back on the scene, the stage is set for a flurry of high-stakes drama, leaving us to speculate about the potential impact on long-standing relationships and the balance of power within the series. The unyielding rivalry. Brooke versus Taylor. Perhaps no other storyline has captured the imagination of BNB viewers quite like the legendary feud between Brooke and Taylor. These two formidable women have shared a long history of rivalry, heartache, and, at times, reluctant respect. Their lives have been intertwined by more than just personal differences. They are bound by the shared complexities of their relationships with the enigmatic Nick Marone. Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes have both been entangled with Nick in ways that have left an indelible mark on their personal journeys. Brooke, known for her fierce determination and resilient spirit, once shared a deep and passionate connection with Nick. Their love affair, marked by both tenderness and turmoil, resulted in the birth of their son, Jack Marone, a living testament to the intensity of their relationship. In a twist that sent shockwaves through the narrative, Taylor, who had always been portrayed as a formidable rival, also found herself irrevocably linked to Nick. In a storyline rife with unexpected turns, it was revealed that Taylor, in a surprising twist of fate, became pregnant with Jack without either of the parties fully realizing the gravity of the situation. This convoluted turn of events has since become one of the most debated topics among fans, raising questions about loyalty, parenthood, and the true nature of the bonds that tie these characters together. With Nick Marone's imminent return, the unresolved tensions between Brooke and Taylor are poised to intensify as both women grapple with a resurgence of old wounds and new challenges. The reappearance of Nick is likely to force them to confront the ghosts of their past, a past filled with shared moments of passion, betrayal, and heartache. Will his return rekindle the embers of a once fiery romance with Brooke, or could it inadvertently fan the flames of rivalry with Taylor once more? The possibilities are as endless as they are dramatic. The business of betrayal, Marone Industries, and corporate intrigue. Nick's influence extends far beyond his tumultuous personal relationships. As the head of Marone Industries, he occupies a pivotal role in the high-stakes world of business, where power, ambition, and corporate warfare are the norm. His leadership has not only shaped the destiny of his family, but has also had a profound impact on the broader economic landscape within the series. With Nick's return, many are speculating that Marone Industries could become a battleground for renewed corporate rivalry. The business world in The Bold and the Beautiful is as cutthroat as the interpersonal relationships it mirrors, and Nick's strategic acumen could very well lead to a series of bold moves and unexpected power plays. Whether he chooses to confront old adversaries or forge new alliances remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the revival of Nick Marone promises to bring an added layer of complexity to the ongoing drama between the corporate giants of the show. As business and personal lives intertwine, the stakes have never been higher. The decisions made within the boardrooms could have far-reaching implications, affecting not only the balance of power within Marone Industries, but also the delicate ecosystem of relationships that define the world of B&B. For fans, this confluence of corporate intrigue and personal drama is a thrilling prospect that adds yet another dimension to the narrative. The ripple effect, anticipated shifts in character dynamics. Nick Marone's return is expected to send shockwaves throughout the interconnected relationships that have long defined The Bold and the Beautiful. His presence is likely to act as a catalyst, triggering a chain reaction that will alter the dynamics among several key players on the show. While the long-standing rivalry between Brooke and Taylor is at the forefront of this anticipated upheaval, other characters will undoubtedly find their lives and allegiances thrown into disarray. For instance, the familial bonds within the Marone clan could be redefined as long-dormant secrets and unresolved tensions resurface. The complex web of relationships that spans generations is ripe for new developments, and Nick's comeback could serve as the spark that reignites discussions about legacy, loyalty, and the true meaning of family. In a narrative where every revelation has the potential to reshape destinies, the return of such a pivotal character cannot be underestimated. Moreover, as Nick re-enters the lives of those who once loved and lost him, the emotional stakes will be raised dramatically. Characters who have long harbored secret resentments or unspoken desires may find themselves forced to confront their feelings in ways they never anticipated. The reverberations of his return will likely be felt far and wide, touching not only the lives of those directly involved with him, but also the broader community that has grown to rely on the dramatic interplay of love, betrayal, and redemption on The Bold and the Beautiful. What surprises lie ahead? The burning question on every fan's lips is, what surprises will Jack Wagner's return as Nick Marone bring to the story? While the details remain shrouded in mystery, the potential for dramatic twists is palpable. Will Nick's comeback serve as a catalyst for reconciliation among long-feuding characters, or will it further entrench old rivalries and deepen existing wounds? One possibility is that his return could unearth hidden truths and long-forgotten secrets. In a world where loyalty is often tested and every alliance is fragile, revelations from the past might come to light, shaking the foundations of the relationships that have been built over years. Imagine the shock when secrets about family heritage or covert corporate schemes emerge, changing the narrative landscape overnight. Such developments could force characters like Brooke and Taylor to reevaluate not only their own roles in the drama, but also the true nature of their connection to Nick. Alternatively, Nick's return might open the door to entirely new storylines, introducing characters and subplots that have the potential to further complicate the already tangled web of relationships. The delicate balance between personal ambitions and shared responsibilities could be thrown into sharp relief, leading to conflicts that are as emotionally charged as they are intellectually engaging. With so many variables at play, the creative possibilities are endless, promising a rich tapestry of narrative threads for both longtime viewers and newcomers to explore. A call to the fans as the countdown to June 13th continues. One thing remains clear. Nick Marone's return is one of the most highly anticipated events in recent memory for the bold and the beautiful. His reintroduction into the series is not just about nostalgia. It's about embracing the complexity of a character who has, for years, been at the center of some of the show's most captivating storylines. The anticipation is palpable, and the potential for dramatic, sweeping changes in the lives of our favorite characters is immense. We invite you to join us in speculating about the future of Nick, Brooke, Taylor, and the rest of the B&B family. What do you think will happen when Nick steps back onto the stage of Los Angeles drama? Will he find redemption, spark new rivalries, or perhaps even mend old wounds? The narrative is wide open, and your theories, predictions, and heartfelt reactions are what make this community so vibrant and engaging. The legacy of Nick Marone. To truly appreciate the magnitude of this comeback, one must consider the lasting legacy of Nick Marone. Over the years, his character has embodied the spirit of reinvention, constantly evolving, challenging norms, and defying expectations. His journey is a microcosm of what makes The Bold and the Beautiful such a compelling series: the interplay of ambition, love, betrayal, and ultimately, the relentless pursuit of identity and purpose. Nick's return is more than just a comeback. It's a reaffirmation of the show's commitment to delivering layered, intricate storytelling that resonates on a deeply emotional level. Every scene he graces, every interaction he has, will be imbued with the weight of his history and the promise of future surprises. His presence is set to influence not just the immediate plot, but the very soul of the narrative, reminding us why we fell in love with these characters in the first place. Final thoughts. A new chapter begins in the ever-evolving saga of The Bold and the Beautiful. Few moments are as anticipated as the return of a character who has so profoundly influenced the storyline. Jack Wagner's portrayal of Nick Marone is about to add a fresh chapter to a legacy rich with passion, intrigue, and unforgettable drama. As we await his first scene on June 13th, the excitement in the air is almost tangible. The return of Nick Marone promises to reshape alliances, stir up old rivalries, and introduce a host of new challenges that will test the limits of loyalty, love, and ambition. Whether you are a devoted fan of the classic love triangles or a newcomer eager to dive into the world of high-stakes drama, there is no denying the magnetic pull of Nick's character. With every twist and turn that lies ahead, one thing is certain: the landscape of The Bold and the Beautiful will never be the same again. So, mark your calendars, prepare for an emotional roller coaster, and get ready to be swept away by the tide of drama that Nick Marone is set to unleash. We want to hear from you. What do you think his return will mean for the intricate relationships with Brooke, Taylor, and everyone else in this vast, intertwined universe? Share your thoughts, theories, and predictions as we count down the days to what promises to be one of the most dramatic comebacks in the history of The Bold and the Beautiful. Stay tuned to Love's B&B for more updates, behind-the-scenes insights, and exclusive interviews as we continue to follow every twist and turn in this captivating saga. The countdown is on, and the stage is set for a breathtaking new chapter in one of television's most beloved dramas. Welcome back, Nick Marone. Let the drama begin.